Mighty were that they were going to be easily getting out of their group. I feel like you kind of come into the day with the mentality of bring on whoever's next. We don't care who it is.
Top 2 Almighty, but that was also in their qualification match. For Omega on the opposite side, they did play this one time. It was against Stamina, and they won 11-9.
Talk about regular CDL, talk about words, that doesn't make a difference. A little teamwork action goes a long way. Through the smoke, through the fire and the flames, it comes around the backside. SKADE largely deal with a lot of this, but they still have to put the response to Risky, who was there with Rage alongside him, and it works out wonderfully. What a response from SKADE. A quick round, a curveball comes up. Has seen Kendi on the bomb, but I believe that's mutual information. Doesn't make a difference. 2 kills come through for SKADE. Now the retake on the way. 23 seconds. Next one up. It's Risky, up close and personal.
Marginalize the deficit, but 60 seconds, but to keep this within a respectable 5. But the trade
Pobzera and Leo are absolutely teeing off with this SKS. Maybe this is the recipe they need to start to bake up to get back into the series. And why not? How about this from Leo's this around full wrap for the defense. Players from the front, players from window, players all the way through bedroom, and every single one of them picking up kill. Last hit has to come from the front. The front missile comes down, and they're going to be able to actually just get totally eliminated. I thought for a second that Take a Progress would have been close enough. But SKADE comes through at the exact right time as the tablet was pulled.
Mano, eu vou falar um bagulho,
Fechou
cara.
ali, não.
Por Deus, velho.
Deixa essa.
Nossa, mano. Cara, eu não tenho psicológico pra isso mais, cara. Eu não aguento, velho. O competitivo da Activision, eu não aguento, cara.
Nossa, Mihawk. Desculpa cortar vocês.
Não, relaxa, velho. Eu não tô...
Só tem
Isso
um
é
Mike
muito difícil,
vivo,
muito
adiantou
difícil
uma
desse cara
granada.
ganhar, velho.
Olha a granada, let it go! Não vai conseguir mais 2 a 2.
Pela SKADE e ficar mais tranquilo.
Não é zicano nem nada não, mas conhecendo a skate...
Nossa senhora, rapaziada. Pega o homem. Pega o...
Mas perderam a chance de dar aquele spray, perderam coisíssima nenhuma, Pobzera!
É o Pobzera, né, pai?
Jingle Bell, Pobzera trouxe o
Jingle
presente
Bell,
mais cedo.
Jingle Bell,
Bela
Jingle
passagem
Bell.
Brilhando. Match
Ou a
point.
Ômega. Ela vai jogar com um desses
Brasileiro
dois
batendo
times.
mais rápido, a gente já tem
Eita
1 a 0
porra!
na
Meteu o
frente.
pé na cara do Mihawk, véi.
Pobzera brilhando. 2 já
O
batendo.
cara meteu o pezão na cara do Mihawk ali.
A vantagem é toda nossa.
Acabou!
O round é nosso. Cobrados.
Acabou, velho.
2 a 0 SKADE. O Search and Destroy e Takeoff é a nossa casa e ninguém tira.
Então tá em choque aqui, tá passando mal com essa.
Nossa,
Pobzera fazendo filinha.
Sem remake não ganha! Sem remake não ganha! E vamos, brasileirinho!
Leozinho com mais 2 abaixo.
Toca na bala, seu covarde.
Se eu tiver entendendo bem, a SKADE estava defendendo, mesmo se a gente for alternando aí pra 2 a 2, a SKADE
Ó.
Amassa, Mihawk.
Vai, moleque. Se solta, coreano.
Bora,
Uma
pô.
arma de curta distância, hein? Na defesa ele tá
Ai.
jogando mais ofensivamente. Olha a garrinha.
Boa. Nossa, passaram o caminho.
Toma.
Mais um abate.
Vamos, Mihawk. Vamos,
Vai,
Mihawk.
Mihawk. SKADE.
Sacrificou, sacrificou.
Vamos buscar a vitória maiúscula. Vocês merecem. Guerreiros. Chegaram até aqui, merecem passar de fase.
Tá dando a gente, Palito. Bora, Palito.
Terminou, Palitão. Terminou, Palitão.
Nada, viu? 2 brasileiros ajudando aí.
Esqueceram que tá jogando com a Joe Biden,
Cai o
pô.
míssil predador do Mihawk.
Ó, e os caras da skate querem acabar, velho. Os caras querem acabar, mano.
Vão conseguir os abates, abriram 10 de vantagem. Olha
Olha a câmera. Liga a câmera aí.
Vai ligar.
Ele sacrificou o olho, porra. Ele sacrificou.
Simplesmente dominando o espaço.
Sacrificou.
Cadê?
17 a 2, a vitória é nossa. Não escapa.
Ah, até saiu aqui a câmera.
Liga a câmera, Dudu.
Ah, liga a câmera, Dudu. Liga a câmera.
Cadê o Dudu?
Deu gente, caralho. Vamos, porra.
Boa. Nossa.
Bora.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Livre, seu gostoso. Ih, vamos, tia, vamos.
Ô, Dudu, quando o Palitão...
Business done. Let's get into it. Our next matchup, Wolves versus SKADE, and we'll start with SKADE here because again, we got a friend here that might know a thing or two about SKADE. Now, SKADE has looked pretty good. What do you think makes SKADE so damn difficult to play against?
Well, I don't know how to explain this, but Brazil has his own way of practicing esports since a long time ago. So I think their own special way of doing it. It's having them results, this kind of results right now. SKADE, I know it's like not like Ingo Gaming at this moment, but they're playing really good because the strategy they're trying to do with sometimes using 2 SKS on the same map. I know it's weird, but it's working now. So.
I think the biggest
start than what we saw last time around for this SKADE team.
Impressive comms coming in from SKADE, and speaking of, let's have a little bit of a listen in when it comes to their comms.
Matei roxo.
Fica contigo, Lazinho. Fica aí.
Esperando no roxo, eu tô roxo. Azul meada.
Tá.
Vai ter varanda.
Vou ficar olhando ali, vou ficar olhando ali.
Só um dentro.
Liga tudo a mim, liga tudo a
Só pra
mim.
nascer.
Varanda morto.
Nasce poço.
Liga meu, fica olhando, liga.
Mas seca fora agora. Só um. Tá aberto.
Matei.
Boa nesse poço.
Boa, guys. Vou puxar fogo armazém, puxei fogo armazém.
Puxa,
Tô comendo varanda.
Olha a costa poço.
Olha,
Peguei escudo. Puxei fogo armazém.
Dois escudos. Liga a minha.
Dois varanda, guys.
Tá. Liga.
Tá morto. Peguei dentro, guys.
Varanda. Varanda pulou.
Você quer?
Liga a minha ainda.
Faz aqui no ponto.
Tem varanda, tem armazém agora, 2.
Vou abrir armazém.
Cabe armazém, vai ter. Armazém fogo. Entrou.
Tá parando,
Entrou de fogo.
Peguei ele.
Boa, nice, matou fogo. Fiz HE.
Ficando acontece.
Banguei call fora, miado. Boa.
Peguei esse T1.
Pretty sure that their comms are just absolutely solid. I wish I had a translator with me right now.
So far, I think a lot of times people don't understand how much of an impact a good coach can have for a team. And he has definitely done his best to get his team to excel in this competition. They're getting ready to go up against a team that has taken down the biggest of giants in so far. Got to perform better as a team. Tactical usage has to be better as well. They find themselves in a bad spot. Big kill for Leozera and Pabzera. But
Okay, here we go. Going in there very aggressively. SKADE makes Wolves drop down. No, rather, okay, that's going to be really big. I was going to say maybe there can be a comeback for Wolves, but no, that's not going to be. As King tries in to go for the scopes, but then Mihawk in for the flank, seals the deal. One more lifeline coming in from SKADE. That's going to be really impressive, the fact that they got there so aggressively. Well played.
well, me cheering for Wolves was the only thing SKADE needed to have some motivation to get themselves back into this one.
Admitir.
O Highlander, por ter feito aquele vídeo lá, deu um belo
Ô, Mihawk! Porra!
Caraca, jogou muito.
Mano, esse coreano. E ó, Mihawk é o único coreano da competição, hein? O único coreano. É um monstro.
A Coreia do Sul não tem um time?
Então, eu acho que não tem, velho.
Bora, Zé, já matou.
Vamos, família, vamos.
O Brasil começa a acertar seu
Mano, mais um round, time. Mais um round. Um round muito importante.
Prorrogação, é tudo que a gente quer.
Mais um round.
Aquele countdown maravilhoso pro lado do time.
Boa, Mihawk. Boa. Mais um, vamos. Eu quero mais um, Mihawk. Mais um.
Olha como eles comemoram. Olha como a SKADE fala. E o Leozera puxa ali. É os guri, cara. Bora
Boa. Vamos.
Igual, tudo zerado. Ambos os times precisam de um único round.
E deixar os caras pegarem esse round.
Ai, caralho!
Meu Deus do céu, 2 contra 1. A SKADE tem um homem a mais.
Porra! Vamos!
Pô.
Vamos, caralho! SKADE, porra! Que SKADE! Porra, que é Brasil, porra!
Vencer o mapa.
Vamos.
Histórico pro time gelado.
Porra!
Finalmente.
Confia, caralho! Confia!
King, you gotta get in the point. The Purifier comes down, but he can't win it right there. And there's no time. He hops on through, but he's gotta go big, and he can't. SKADE will stay alive a little bit longer.
Beautiful push coming in from SKADE. Oh my goodness. They play their numbers to perfection, even though it was a little bit scrappy at the very end. Still enough to stay in this competition, hanging on by a thread. As you can see over there, Palitao saying one more. They definitely win this control matchup. All they need is one more to slowly. Not just that, it's going to be Leo Luce in with the Purifier, absolutely stopping the entrance. And the only faith that they have is going to be Zai going in for the back end, but still Luce is a lot of the gunfights. Looking like Wolves is actually going to be in check.
You want your SKSs to be in these money positions to watch people cross.
Oh, wow, Mihawk, a double from inside the hard point. Peg also shut down. You want a game 5? Let's go!
Game 5 on the horizon. SKADE is popping off. They have a whole fan base right in front of their setups here, Alan, and they are just letting them know. The reverse sweep, very much so on the cards here. That was a grueler and a half, especially coming off of the Slums control through the firing range hardpoint. The SKSs are absolutely on point.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. So much to talk about when it comes to this SKS.
A 7-4 win versus Vitality, and then they also have a 2-7 loss versus none other than Tribes.
Okay.
Kind of up in the air, you know, just when it comes down to recency. Again, such a small sample pool when it comes down to some of these map mode combinations, but standoff, search and destroy. I mean, you want to talk about a bread and butter map for a bread and butter game mode. For a team that loves their SKSs and snipers?
Yeah.
Oh man, that head glitch over by the statue is going to be nuts.
Esse tiro, o Zai acertou.
Boa, Fabi, vamos, Fabi.
Que bom!
Ai, quase.
3x1, 3x1, 3x1. Boa. Boa, Mihawk jogou muito. Mihawk jogou muito.
Mihawk levou 3, velho.
Levou 3, levou 3.
Dig Jones!
Mihawk, bora, Mihawk.
Puxou a faca, Zai.
Boa, porra! Porra!
Puxa a faca, papai!
Mihawk, caralho.
De novo!
Boa, Leozinho. Som.
Boa. Só defusa.
Isso.
O Nian não aguenta não. É Leozinho, cara. Ele não aguenta o Leozinho não. Tanca aí pra eu ver o negócio de novo. Vamos para mais um round, Joy.
Way in, or really, they find a way out, because they're kind of stuck at the moment. Neon gets the opener with the pistol! Neon with the double! And Wolves survive! Denying the reverse sweep and moving into the lower semis.
Unbelievable. Through adaptations that everybody from SKADE was throwing at them. Absolutely absurd scenes. That first round on offense for SKADE, you saw double sniper, 2 SKSs, and a single submachine gun. They put it away, they play more traditional, and it kind of starts working out. But you're going up against one of the best teams coming out of China. What is the one game mode they play more than anything, Alan?
Yeah.
It is search and destroy. Their adaptations are absolutely sublime, being able to play against the... You have to feel proud of yourself. So I know in this moment, it does suck. Miserations, obviously, to SKADE, but even making what they did, the waves that they made through the group stage was just insane. We thought that even against Almighty, it was chalk.
Yeah.
SKADE came out absolutely swinging. You finished top 4 here, sure, but there is just top 6, excuse me. Regardless, that is still, I mean, I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.